and welcome to the Breakwaters podcast. I'm Greg here, but Jeff Passan just released a passing bomb here. Anthony Rizzo to the Yankees, and he made another major move today. I just posted the Joey Gallo video today, but the return is unknown. Probably Luke Voigt's going to be dealt some prospect. But please don't trade my man Jason Dominguez. Don't trade number one prospect. Please just keep him, and hopefully we get some minor league guys from low A or whatever. Hopefully those guys in the trade.
Yeah, no, that was a great move. That was a great move for your Yankees. I couldn't get on that episode, but you did really good by yourself. And now today's episode is gonna be a little bit different. I know there's a lot going on in MLB, but as we all know, NBA draft's coming up tonight, and we're just gonna do a pre-NBA draft like what we did with the NFL draft. So let's get right into it. G-Love, what do you see going on in this draft? Who do you see coming up? What do the New York teams have coming for them? First few picks, great talent. Just give me a little some insight on this.
The Nets just got the Suns pick. I don't know if you saw they traded Landry Shamet. They got that. Knicks got like the 19th and 21st pick. But the top four guys are stacked. You got Cade Cunningham, you got Jalen Green, you got Evan Mosby, and you got Jalen Suggs. I think Jalen Suggs should be a top two pick. Like, he's such a generational player, makes big shots. Like, he definitely should go number two.
I don't agree with that. Listen, G-Lo, I don't know how well you know Jalen Green. Jalen Green's a baller, dude. I honestly think, yeah, Cade Cunningham is good, but I don't think anyone in this draft can make the impact that Jalen Green's going to have. And G-Love, honestly, Jalen Suggs, he's good. He's really tough. I don't think he's going to be able to do what he's doing in college in the NBA. I said that, listen, I could be wrong. I said the same thing about Trae Young. He proved me wrong. But Jalen Suggs does not do what Trae Young does. Jalen Suggs, he's overrated in my opinion. He's a great player.
Oh, that's a hot take right there.
It is a hot take. Jalen Suggs, he was a great college player, made great plays, but I don't feel like he has what it takes to do what he's doing in the NBA. I don't know. We'll see. But a top two, definitely not. I don't even think he should be top five in this draft, to be honest.
You recruited your boy, the guy for the big recruit from Minnesota. I forget his name, but he recruited him over there to Gonzaga.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, no. Look, this draft is going to be something special. I saw a lot of NBA players posting that there's not going to be an incoming draft like what we just had with Zion, RJ Barrett. Like, this is a legit draft. These first few picks are going to be big, and it goes pretty deep. Players this year just are so mobile and they're able to play so many different positions.
Definitely.
Listen, another thing that I wanted to point out, Cade Cunningham, my fault. He's 6'8". I think he's like 225. That's a legit guard in the NBA. So I feel like he's gonna be able to perform in the NBA. But I think Jalen Green he's amazing. Like these guys all coming in the league now are my age. I've seen some of these guys in person. Obviously, not really recently, but in person, I've seen them throughout the years. And Jalen Green is tough. Jalen Green is really tough.
I agree. Like, this guy's that could be a stud. He didn't play in college, played overseas, but I can get a look at him. Maybe that's why. But
yeah, even Evan Mobley, he's pretty good too. I was watching him at USC a little bit. Huge player, and he can really play.
And your boy Donald there, that's why you like him. You have the USC connection.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you...
Also, I really wanted to before we get into like the top five, I was looking at the mock draft earlier today. I don't know if you know a guy named Jonathan Kuminga. Do you know Jonathan Kuminga?
I think he's projected to go to OKC, right?
No, he was projected to go to. I don't have it in front of me. I don't know where he's from, but I was watching him in high school. He actually played for, I think, the Patrick School in high school. And they had a tournament over at my high school at Holy Cross, and he was the top prospect in his class. He's 18, but that dude can really ball. He can really ball. I was watching him. He made some amazing plays. Huge competition there, and he really stood out. Probably was the best player in the whole tournament. But there was a lot of NBA talent in that tournament too that I watched, like Cole Anthony and Moses Brown, other NBA players that are now doing really well. I think he can surpass them or meet their standards.
Definitely agree, but that's a hot take, man. Another hot take. You going with the hot takes, but I agree with you, man. Hopefully you've seen him, so hopefully you can surpass them, like you said.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Did you see what the Knicks were trying to do yesterday? I was getting a bunch of notifications that the Knicks were trying to move up. Knicks were trying to move up, and I was like, "What are they doing?" I'm not really sure. Did you see that?
Yeah, get your boy, your twin, Chris Duarte. Hopefully they get him.
Yeah. I don't really like. I got the beard now. I don't have the goatee, but he's really tough. He's really tough. He is really, really tough.
I'm gonna put Greg's picture together, and he was in high school, and this guy Chris Duarte looks just like him. I swear. I told Greg, he's like, "What are you talking about?" I got offended. Like, what are you talking about? I don't look like this guy. Come on, G-Lo.
I see it a little bit, not really that much, but whatever.
Yeah, him. I think Corey Kispert, the shooter. You know, the Knicks, they've been lacking shooting. So if they get
Yep.
him, best player in
Yep.
the saga, their team, he's been their leader. And I saw him on Instagram. He was in Times Square. And even everybody didn't know who he was. They're like, random guy walking down, nobody saying what's up. I'm like, yo, how can you not know who he is? Come on.
Yep. Yeah, no, I agree. Like he's a really tough talent. He's gonna prove all those people wrong. I'm telling you that he's gonna prove all those people wrong. Put some respect on my boy's name. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you project? What do you think the Knicks are gonna get with the 19th and 21st pick?
Well, it all depends on the teams previous to them. I like Jared Butler. I don't know if you know Jared Butler. He's a small guard, but he's very quick. Can put the ball in the basket. Makes great defensive plays. I like how he plays. But I also like Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson, great shooter. Can put the ball on the floor. I forgot what he was averaging in college. I think he played for Tennessee. I watched him a couple times. He was pretty good. I liked how he played. I think he'd fit well with the Knicks. What about you?
Tennessee. I was just gonna say it's from Tennessee. They need a ball hand. Definitely need a guard. They can't be rolling out Frank Ntilikina and all those other. I don't know.
Yeah, I also I want to mention that Keon Johnson. I think he's like 6'6". He's a big guard. He's going to be able to control the floor while seeing over shorter defenders, which is really helpful.
I think the Knicks are gonna get with the 21st pick, Isaiah Jackson, a guy from Kentucky. I'm a big Kentucky fan, so I watch all the games. And this guy, Isaiah Jackson, is a big rim protector. He learned from Mitchell Robinson. And he's a big backup big, learn from Robinson. Hopefully he'll contribute. What do you think?
I agree with you. I watched him a little bit of Kentucky. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch as much college basketball this year. Didn't really watch Kentucky. I'm a more of a Duke fan. Really big Michigan State fan actually. But we'll not talk about that right now. But from what I heard about him, didn't really get to watch him that much. But from what I heard about him, heard he can finish in the paint. That's really what we need. Someone that can finish, run the floor, be able to throw it out on a dunk and play some good D, get a hand up. You know what I mean? He's also very young too, 18, 19-year-old players that we're talking about.
Definitely, yeah. Most of these guys are freshmen, so
Hmm
other young guns coming in.
I didn't know. G-Love, you're a Kentucky fan?
Yeah, I started watching Anthony Davis, Kentucky. So that's I got been a fan. My dad's been Duke, but I was like, I don't want to keep agreeing with you a team, so I want to be the opposite for college.
So let me ask you something. You'll argue with your cousin Maria or no? Because I know she's a huge Duke fan.
Man, I
I'm
like
gonna shout her out. It's gonna be a hot take. Maria and G Love, they gotta have the biggest debate on this podcast. Next episode, maybe.
I like
Two.
I like Duke too. I mean, second favorite team. I always root for Duke. I mean, I don't go that crazy. with them.
Listen, I'm more of a Michigan State guy, but
John
Kentucky,
Calipari's
I'm
gonna be
always
the best coach. He's gonna be the best coach after Chesky retires. The best coach in college basketball. So watch out next year.
I agree. He's a great coach. What else did you want to go into? Do you love anything else specifically towards the draft?
Yeah, let's go to my Nets pick. What do you think? They got this, like I said, they got the Suns pick. What do you think they're gonna get?
What number are they sitting at again? I forgot.
29.
29. So they're late in the draft. Who was up there? Well, I really don't know past like 18. I'm not gonna lie, 18, 19, the Knicks picks. But another player that I wanted to point out, I don't know if he's gonna go that high. Justin Champagne. I watched him. I played against him in high school. Great basketball player, him and his brother. I thought his brother should have most definitely tried to get in this NBA draft. But we'll see what happens. I from what I heard, he was playing at Pitt, Justin, and I don't think he really liked it there. I don't know what happened or if there was anything between the team, but he had a really good season. Him and his brother both had a really good season, and he just declared for the draft. So I hope the best for him, but let's see what happens with them. I feel like he'd also sit really well with the Nets. He plays like the Nets, just run the floor, get up a shot, and get back, and that's it.
I like Robinson Earl, the big man, power forward. Losing a lot of big men. I always see DeAndre Jordan, old. I think Griffin's gonna be a free agent, so you gotta go with big men here. You gotta get a big man. You gotta go Robinson Earl here. Protects the paint, good rim protector, and you gotta go with him.
For sure. Well, anything else?
Big things coming. We got a surprise video coming out for you guys. Like 20-minute video. Gonna be too bad. Wrap up the season, end it off with a bang, and then we'll start off with the new season. I got a LinkedIn account, so there's fresh guests coming up. I got 2 lined up for next week. That should be fun. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, next season coming up is going to be something different. Not what we're really used to. We're gonna have a lot of new guests on, really players, coaches, anyone from New York, really. You guys are going to see it. I'm not really going to go too deep into it, but you know what we always say, right, G-Love?
See you in the splash.